Recognize this item? This is Unstable Transmitter, what used to be the worst item in the game. And after the latest patch, Phase 1 of the roadmap for Seekers of the Storm, it is literally the strongest. War Bonds, Noxious Thorn, and even Elusive Antlers are all great, but what I'm about to show you will blow your fucking mind. So the current effect is falling below 25% HP will give you a barrier for 75% of your maximum health. Then you get a little Frost Relic-ish aura that will teleport enemies that get too close to you and give them a bleed stack. 3 bleed stacks, actually. And if you kill an enemy, this extends the duration of the aura. And this item has a 45-second cooldown with minus 10% per stack. Now let's start out with what you probably already know. Unstable Transmitter will be used before elixirs and before delicate watches. So unlike before, where Unstable Transmitter would teleport you, probably kill you, but even if you survived, all of your watches and elixirs would be used up. Instead, this activates and protects you from losing those items. Which honestly, nice effect. That should have been how it was with the original item anyway. Here's the thing though. Elixir, which is a consumable white item that will heal you up if you ever hit below 25% HP, doesn't prevent you from dying if you take too much damage at once. So if you have 100 HP and you take 1000 damage, Elixir won't heal you up, you'll just die. And let's just pretend you're below the one-shot protection threshold anyway, so this wouldn't be factored in at all. That's the same way the Unstable Transmitter used to work as well. However, now, while Unstable Transmitter is off cooldown, you are essentially invincible because this is built-in one-shot protection in the item. In Eclipse 8, you can die to fall damage, which is how I initially tested this. And if you're below the one-shot protection threshold and you try to jump off with an elixir, boom, you're dead. If you do it with an Unstable Transmitter, you won't die, no matter how low your HP is. Now that's already kind of absurd, but a 45-second cooldown, that's not too bad. That's not too broken. Obviously a very strong item, but it's not quite broken with that high of a cooldown. Except there's another feature of this item. Blast Shower, one of the worst equipments in the game for a long time until Survivors of the Void came around and Safer Spaces worked with it, has once again become one of the best equipments in the game because, you might have guessed it, you could reset the cooldown of Unstable Transmitter with Blast Shower. In other words, all that matters is the cooldown of your Blast Shower, which at base is 20 seconds. One gesture of the drowned and one fuel cell can take that cooldown all the way down to 8.5 seconds. Nearly the entire time you have the aura up. In other words, there's only ever 8 seconds where you're vulnerable. But as long as Unstable Transmitter's off cooldown, you can't die. Enjoy this while it lasts because I'm almost guaranteeing this is not going to last. Ideally, they keep the effect, but it's like regen scrap where if you use it once, it's gone for the rest of the stage. It would fit in thematically with the Unstable Transmitter, or they could just make it so Blast Shower wouldn't affect it. Maybe increase the cooldown as well. Anyway, ta-ta, have fun. Swag Buddy CC9 signing out.